folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a
You only have
post.
one cow?
It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okay. Where am I going? Open the door.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Better times? Yeah.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed
Hey
up.
says she looks like a
It
redhead
was
Paula Deen.
Tough night.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, now let's go find dude. Wait, what's that?
Everything in here looks safe, and now I know where to find some rope in case they need help tying anything down.
Okay.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted
What's
on
that,
adding a
Black
second
Star?
floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies
Oh
as
yeah,
they
I'm
could
gonna have to get
have.
the next ones.
Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Aren't we supposed to, like, try to help them with something?
Pointy. I'll bet they They go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Talk. Find out what you
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in
Prior
about
people.
3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points,
Black Star,
well, that'd be a
Steam
big
message
help.
me that so I don't
Sounds
forget to
easy
look it
enough.
up. That would be
Stay
great.
attentive. You never know.
Oh, good God. Something in my eye, other than my finger, where you say it. And other than that, too.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Disgusting.
You're gonna electrocute yourself, buddy.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Ah, the fence is caving in here. This one's not dead. Okay, maybe she is.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think
Oh
they
my
fused
God.
together.
Ew.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little...
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
Holy fuck!
Full
What just
peaceful
happened?
Music. Uh-oh.
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Uh-oh.
What the? Get to the gate.
Uh-oh.
Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
What the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Where's our food, you asshole? I already got one of you. Hold out!
Get down!
What about our arrangement? You got lucky that time! Don't think
Come
I
on,
can't
come on.
see ya! Behind the
Push
tractor!
tractor.
Give us the food!
Push.
Now there you are,
Oh. That's good.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
boy! Now we're gonna take what's over!
Oh, I just died. I didn't realize I had to walk with it because sometimes you have to do stuff, sometimes you don't.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Huh?
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the
Yeah.
fence on? He knows we're out here. What the?
Get to the gate.
Tractor.
Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
Right.
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Come on out!
Hurry.
Get out! Ah!
Alright.
Did you really think you fucking up?
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the
Shit,
move!
that hurts.
It ain't right! Get out of here!
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
What about our arrangement? Give us the food! You assholes! Where do you think you're going? I already got one of you. Deliver the goods! Now we're gonna take what's
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked! Get closer! Damn!
Damn it.
Lucky that time.
You okay?
I already got
Yeah. Barely.
Come on! The gate's right there!
I can't see the gate.
You fucked with us! Now they give us the food! You assholes! They're getting away!
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Great. You get your ideas.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord!